Hello, welcome back to Tarot Time with Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. Hello, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the super thanks. Today I'd like to do a spread on Danny Masterson. He is associated with Scientology. He is being represented by Scientology for his case. I'm not going to say exactly what that case is. You can do your own little research. It has to do with women and not being pleased, okay? Just think the Me Too movement, okay? So anyways, he does have their lawyers. They are representing him. He is a star from that 70s show. Yes, I absolutely love that show. What a fantastic show. Hear my dogs barking in the background? That is my two schnauzers barking at the wind and barking at the neighbors. So just ignore them, yes. So Danny Masterson's, how are things going to go? Here we go. We have here the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups here is basically having lots of unity and a lot of positive network of people behind him. So he feels like he can actually heal from the situation. I see the stars there, and they are having a bonfire and going to celebrate. So he thinks he's going to come out clean, that things will go out his way. He will be let free from the situation. Let's get to the challenging position. Challenging position is, wow, can they slay the dragon? Can they slay the problem? It's a nightmare. It was in reverse. They would like to take a step back from it, but they can't. They got to slay that dragon and slay that issue to get rid of the nightmare. It's been nothing but a nightmare for Scientology. Of Three of Swords, three people, triangulated with three individuals who are creating a tremendous amount of pain and suffering. It is said it is three women. There it is. And also we have here with the Seven of Pentacles. Was the juice worth the squeeze? Basically taking stock, possibly trying to find, will it pay off? Will it pay off to defend him? And can we slay this dragon of these three individuals creating pain? So that is the challenging position. And hoping that he can come out as a Ten of Cups, which is a positive network of people coming around him and keeping him safe from these three horrible individuals, as they claim. So let's get to the focal point. Focal point here is they are helping him. It is give and take. It is the charity card. So they are giving him a hand. They are working for him, helping him because he is one of them. Let's get to the past position that no longer serves for Danny and for his help. I'm going to put here mastery skill. Mastery skill, it's looking like he's not going to be doing anything for them. I feel that is him there, sort of in the shadow, kind of held up while they're looking at him and observing him. And they're observing him, and it's not serving too well because the passion is off to the side. So they're kind of like, wow, he kind of gave up on his passion for their belief system and put all the tools on the table, and he took a break from it, and that does not serve them. You took a break from the passion of being involved in the charity that we can offer you, this benefactor card here, that you can benefit from being with us in this happy family. You took a step back is how I feel about that, because he's kind of off in the shadows while other people are standing here gauging his attitude, gauging his behavior, judging his character, and seeing, can he really master this? Can he carry this cornucopia here, which is the fruit of life, the benefit of life? Will he be able to get back what he had, which is the benefit and the cornucopia of being with us? I'm going to plug this in because it came unplugged and I need my juice. There we go. So let's get to the root of the problem. Root of the problem. What's the root of the problem? The root of the problem is trying to cope and juggle. While everyone else is leaving, going off, enjoying life, he is juggling and coping with the cloudy days of work and play and trying to keep it together, trying to keep the energy together, juggling. It's just basically a total juggling act of two sources, two jobs, two people, two body parts. It's navigation. It's trying to be in balance. It also can be stuck in the same routine. So he's feeling like he's kind of, he basically felt like he was stuck in a routine. And I think that's why he kind of stood off to the side. Got tired of coping with the routine of probably dealing with the issue of being in that establishment. And so I feel he basically was trying to stand on his own. And other people were probably turning their back to him at some point in time because they saw that he was nothing but a dark cloud looming over his head. So he's kind of got this dark cloud looming over his head, just barely hanging on and barely coping. And so that's kind of the hidden energy and barely coping. Let's go into the future. Let's go into the future. The future, going on the shark attack. We're going to go on the attack for you. And we're going to win. So we're going to do it as quickly as possible. We want to bury this story where it's fighting energy. They felt that it came out of the blue, unexpected, and they need to act fast. We're going to act very fast, and we're going to take them down. We're going to take down the opponents very quickly. This won't go on long, is how they were thinking, that we can take care of this so quickly. That is total fighting energy. So going out swinging. Really swinging with their swords and taking down other people along the way. Yes, we're going to do this super fast. Don't worry about it. We're going to win. Let's get to the feelings in the situation. Feelings in the situation here is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is the battle of the egos. You need to sit your ego out here. I feel like that's Danny here. You need to sit down because your ego's too affected here. We're kind of worn out. We're taking a break from the ego. So this is kind of an ego situation. And basically it is disagreements and rivalry and competition. Busy with activity, but needing him to take a break from his ego. It is very much a battle of the egos. So they're going to try and create an ego death for him, that his ego got too involved here. That's why he stood off to the side and didn't get involved with others, just kind of was doing his own thing while observing others and not really involving himself, being that little dark cloud within the church. And just his ego got the best of him. His ego is the problem, so they're going to work on his ego. Let's get to the outside influences. Outside influences is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a card of important communication, spying. So they are spying on their opponents. That is an opponent card, dealing with your opponents. It's the battle card. So they're going to spy on the opponents. They're also going to claim that possibly the opponents were spying on him. So that's very much a spy card. It's also a gossip card. It's all hearsay. It's not true. It's just gossip. And so we are going to communicate on your behalf. And, we're going to interfere in this affair and help you out. So they're going to interfere with the affair. The opponents were interfering in his affairs, so they're going to say it's kind of everything is unfair, that he's under attack, and so we have to attack back. And so it's looking like everyone's spying on each other and gossiping, and there's a lot of ego involved, people feeling the need to rush in and go on the attack. So there's a lot of fighting energy here. Also, the Page of Swords is a young narcissist, for the most part, who thinks they know it all, but they really don't. It's young energy. It's young putting out messages. So someone put out a very harsh message about him and claiming that it's just a gossip message, not true. So that's basically it. And they want to cut through the clouds there. The sword's there, and it's cutting through the clouds here. So they want to cut through the cloudy days here because he kind of put himself in this position by being a little bit of an outsider, is how I feel, and trying to juggle his own energy. So they're going to try and cut through the clouds to help him out, is what they're going to do. Let's get to the hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. We have here, they hope that they can heal the situation. Yes, we want hope and renewal. We don't want despair and illness and being overwhelmed and having him deal with missed opportunities and disappointments. No, we're going to have him focus on his spirituality, because we are the opportunity for him to keep his fame, keep his optimism, and that your faith will hold you through, and that The universe will have your back. So they want him to have the universe to have his back. And the only way to do that is to renew your faith with us and to stay in with us. And we're here to help you renew that power. We can help you with that powerful healing that you need. So they're there to get him back in the fold, basically. Let's get to the final call here. The conclusion. What will be the conclusion in this case? May not give me the final call here. Whoa, we got the Emperor here. The Emperor here. We are untouchable. We're untouchable and we can get what we want. So they feel they can get what they want. We have all the power, the money, the influence. And here we go. There you go. We have it. We have it all. We have it all. We've got the money, the power, the respect, and you're coming back in with us once we heal you. You know, we do this for you. You're coming back in and you're going to obey. You're going to obey the leader here. You're going to obey the father of the group. And I don't want to say the word too much here. High standards. You're going to respect the leader. You're going to respect the wisdom and the idealistic energy that we impede on you. It is the Father card. You're going to respect. You're going to stay focused on our power and also the power that we can help you within yourself, because we have the power to heal you. So they're going to say basically that this here was trying to slay the dragon, that this 3 people that are lying here. 3 people lying and created this nightmare. And, you know, asking, was it really worth it to engage with these people, these women? And that it's all rumors. It's rumors and gossip. And we have the power to do all this healing and to fix the situation. So, yeah, they're pretty confident, I would say. The center of the deck here, we have here the sad goodbye card. We have 2 people leaving the ship here. And so the sad goodbye, they don't want him to have to leave. They're trying to prevent that. They're trying to free him from having to be locked up. They don't want him going to prison. This can also represent prison because all the swords surround the body, almost like being in a cage, mental cage. You created your own problems. We're going to try and cut you free from those problems. We're going to help you with those problems so that you don't have to do the sad goodbye and end up in prison. We're going to free you from having to face prison time, is how I see that. So they're in it to help him, to cut him free from his own mental prison as well, because we're going to, once we free you from the actual having to go away, the sad goodbye, and go away to prison, we're going to free you from that situation, as well as we have the power to heal your mind, and we have the power to bring you back to what you were prior to all of this. But you have to stay with us. You have to respect us. You have to follow protocol. You have to follow the wisdom that we instill on you. So that is how I see it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.